Hello, welcome back. In today's video, I'll share some tips to help you become a more organized person. Keeping things simple is crucial for anyone starting their journey towards self-management. Often, we seek out elaborate techniques and sophisticated systems that promise a magical solution to our chaos. However, it's important to recognize that, especially in the beginning, complexity can be more of an obstacle than a help. Imagine dealing with a system full of colorful codes and post-it notes scattered everywhere. It might seem efficient, but in practice, the effort to maintain such a structure can be exhausting and often doesn't yield the expected results. Simplicity should be the cornerstone of your organization. By adopting basic and straightforward methods, you create a solid foundation that can be improved over time. If you enjoy this kind of content, subscribe to the channel to receive our videos and let me know in the comments how the lack of organization hinders you. Once simplicity is established, the next step is to develop routines and habits that sustain this structure. Daily routines are powerful allies in organization because they turn tasks into automatic actions, saving time and mental energy. For instance, setting aside a specific time of day to plan your activities eliminates the need to make repetitive and exhausting decisions throughout the day. I often reflect on how my productivity has improved since I started dedicating the first hours of the morning to the most creative and complex tasks. This practice allows me to face the day with a clear and focused mind, knowing that routine tasks are already under control. Recognizing the power of routines and habits is a crucial step towards effective organization. Daily tasks, when turned into routines, not only save time but also conserve our mental energy, allowing us to focus on more challenging and creative activities. Think about how liberating it would be not to constantly decide on small tasks, like when to answer emails or which time of the day to dedicate to reading. By organizing our day or week around the most important activities, these tasks become automatic habits. For example, a practice I've adopted is dedicating the first hours of the morning to creative and demanding tasks, as I found that this is when my productivity is at its peak. With routines in place, it's important to understand how small adjustments can further maximize our efficiency. The key lies in flexibility and constant adaptation. I've noticed that by allowing some flexibility in my schedule, I can better handle unexpected events without compromising my main tasks. This adaptive approach helps us maintain organization without feeling trapped in a rigid schedule. Moreover, integrating strategic breaks throughout the day is essential to keep the mind fresh and productive. I'd like to share a technique I use. Every 90 minutes of work, I take a 10 to 15 minute break to recharge. This method not only improves concentration, but also increases the quality of the work done. By balancing intense focus moments with regular breaks, we create a more sustainable and efficient workflow. Another important aspect of being more organized is having everything you need in one place. This simple yet highly effective strategy prevents the loss of time searching for scattered and disorganized items. When we designate specific places for our belongings, whether clothes, books, or documents, both physically and digitally, we create a structure that makes our daily life easier. Think about the amount of time and energy wasted daily searching for things that could be found in seconds if they were organized. I clearly remember a phase in my life where it seemed like I spent more time searching for important documents than actually working on them. That's when I decided to implement a system where every item had its specific place. This simple adjustment not only increased my efficiency, but also significantly reduced my stress levels. Organization is not just about aesthetics or perfection, it's about functionality and practicality. With this organizational foundation in place, the next step is to adopt tools that help maintain this system. Digital tools such as note-taking apps, task managers, and cloud storage systems can be powerful allies. I usually use a task management app where I catalog all my activities and store important documents. This practice allows me to access everything I need from anywhere at any time, ensuring that nothing gets lost in the chaos of daily life. Additionally, revisiting and reorganizing these spaces periodically is essential to ensure the system remains functional. I also keep a daily to-do list, which is essential for anyone wanting to organize efficiently. This list works like a map, guiding us through the tasks we need to accomplish and ensuring nothing important is forgotten. By having all our activities centralized in one place, whether on paper or digitally, we can access and visualize our priorities easily. Initially, I opted to jot everything down in a notebook, and the feeling of crossing off each completed task was incredibly satisfying. Later, I switched to a task management app that syncs all my lists across different devices, allowing me to update and access my tasks anytime, anywhere. This has not only helped me become more productive, but also brought significant peace of mind, knowing that everything is organized and under control. Besides creating and maintaining a to-do list, it's important to review and prioritize it regularly. This helps me focus on what really matters, avoiding procrastination and the accumulation of tasks. One technique I found particularly useful is the 2-minute rule. If a task can be completed in 2 minutes or less, I do it immediately. This approach prevents small tasks from piling up, keeping my list clean and manageable. By sharing these techniques and my personal experiences, I hope to inspire you to find the organizational system that best suits your needs and lifestyle. This alone is worth subscribing to the channel or giving it a thumbs up. Now, one last thing. We are often led to believe that perfect organization is the key to success, but the truth is that the pursuit of perfection can be a trap that prevents us from moving forward. Efficient organization is not about having every detail meticulously aligned, but about prioritizing tasks and finding practical and effective ways to accomplish them. Imagine your life as a journey where the goal is to achieve balance and productivity, not a finish line where everything is impeccable. By focusing on priorities and adopting a flexible organizational system, you can better handle unexpected events and maintain steady progress. Remember that perfection is the enemy of progress. It's more important to take consistent small steps toward your goals than to get lost in insignificant details that only consume time and energy. That's it for today's video. I hope it helped you. See you in the next one.